The subject of abortion is so important that not even politicians are exempt from taking a position on the subject. They can't remain neutral. As you see and listen to all the presidential debates going on, you have noticed that the subject of abortion has come up over and over again. Those candidates cannot remain neutral. They cannot be non-committal when it comes to this particular subject, because it is a huge issue in America. It is a very, very important issue that, by the way, the church cannot sit back and be silent about.
Amen.
Most of you probably heard on the news about Representative Steve King from Iowa, who left President Barack Obama's State of the Union address this past Tuesday night to go to the Congressional Prayer Room near the Capitol Rotunda to pray for the nation's unborn babies. President Obama had reserved an empty seat next to the First Lady to commemorate, and I quote, the victims of gun violence who no longer have a voice. When Steve King heard about this, and he chose to be absent from the State of the Union address, his response was this: "So I left my gallery seat empty and my seat in the House chambers empty in commemoration of those who've never had a voice. Not those who no longer have a voice, but those unborn babies who have never had a voice. And I'm going to the members' chapel where I'm going to spend my time there praying for the unborn, praying for the restoration of the Constitution, and that God will raise up a leader whom He will use to restore the soul of America." End of quote. Now, whether you agree with Representative Steve King's actions or not, you have to admire his bold courage to stand up for his biblical convictions concerning the unborn. Allow me to point out again that the Holocaust all began with, and I quote, the attitude that there is such a thing as a life not worthy to be lived. Can I say this? No Bible-believing Christian should ever have that attitude.
Amen.